Zimal and Dawood were full of energy, always running, playing, laughing, and chasing new games. But there was one thing they never looked forward to: reading Qur'an. Again? We just read yesterday, Dawood would groan. Zimal would sigh dramatically. But Mama, it's the weekend. Fatma gently reminded them every day. Just a few verses. The Qur'an is not just words, it's Allah's guidance for our hearts. But her words often went unheard. One weekend, their parents had to travel, so Zimal and Dawood stayed at Grandma's house. They loved being there. Warm hugs, yummy food, and bedtime stories. But on the first morning, when Grandma called them after breakfast, she said, "Come on now, little ones, time to read some Qur'an." Zimal and Dawood looked at each other and groaned. Even here, Dawood whispered. Grandma noticed the look on their faces. She sat down beside them with a kind smile. "You both seem upset. May I tell you a story? One that changed how I see the Qur'an?" Their ears perked up. A story? They loved Grandma's stories. Grandma's eyes softened as she began. There was once a boy named Harith. He was clever, curious, but he didn't have much patience. He liked things that looked exciting right away. One day, while walking through a busy market, an old man called out to him. The man held out a small object wrapped in cloth, dirty, dusty, and plain. "This is for you," the man said. "It may not look special now, but trust me, it holds great value." Harith frowned. It looked like a boring rock. Still, he accepted it out of respect and carried it home. He placed it on a shelf but didn't bother with it. His friends laughed when they saw it. "That's just an ugly pebble," they teased. Harith felt embarrassed. He stuffed it in a drawer and forgot about it. But then, odd things began to happen. He started losing interest in his games. His grades dropped. He felt irritable all the time, as if something heavy sat in his heart. One stormy night, as thunder rumbled outside, Harith sat cleaning his room. He opened the drawer and found the cloth again. Curious, he unwrapped it. The rock was still dull, but something tugged at him. He took a cloth and began rubbing it. Slowly, something glittered beneath the dirt. He scrubbed harder and gasped. Beneath the filth was a brilliant, pure diamond. Harith's eyes widened. All this time, I had a treasure and didn't even know it. And the old man's words echoed in his mind. It may not look special now, but it holds great value. And in that moment, Harith realized something even greater. The Qur'an is just like this diamond. If we never open it, if we never try to understand it, it may just seem like words. But when we polish our hearts and reflect, its beauty shines brighter than anything else in the world. Harith changed that day. He read the Qur'an every morning, not because he had to, but because he wanted to, because he had seen its light. By the end of the story, Zimal and Dawood were quiet. Zimal whispered, "Ich mean like Harith," leaving the Qur'an on the shelf. Dawood nodded slowly. "We didn't even give it a chance." Grandma smiled warmly and pulled them close. "It's never too late. Every time you read even one verse, Allah sees it, and little by little your heart begins to shine." That night, for the first time in a long while, the house was filled with a gentle, peaceful sound. Two children reading Qur'an softly together by the window, hearts full of wonder, polishing the diamond inside. If you'd like more stories that light up the heart with Islamic values and timeless lessons, don't forget to subscribe to Guided Hearts. Every week, we share inspiring tales to help families grow closer to Allah, one story at a time.